Well, I don't know. Look, you're my manager. You're meant to be getting me all the good gigs. I mean, I'm down here doing this piss week weekend or whatever it's called, and I want some decent jobs. It's 2024. It's about time I sort of got a decent gig. What about Maguire? Is Maguire leaving the hot seat yet? I mean, there must be a gig there going. So, look, I've got to go. I'll see you soon. Bye.
All right, welcome everyone to episode 5 of the weekend.
Can we check with the executive producer what episode it is?
We think it's 5. From memory, it's 5. We've had 5 views in total, so I think it's episode 5.
Okay, there we go.
Maybe it's episode 6. I don't know. But welcome to episode 5, fresh in 2024. Everyone's on holiday. We thought we'd pop in and say hello and catch up. I've kind of missed these, actually. I was thinking today, I was like, I haven't done one for a while. I don't know why. It must be an ego thing, I think.
Yeah. Well, that and just like work. I've been trying to avoid going back to work since Christmas. And then
since 1944.
Well,
1994.
I was going to say, yeah, which Christmas is the one in question. But no, we're back. We're back this year, and we've got a lot of plans. None of them will come to fruition. We've got a lot of guests intended. A lot have said no.
A lot have said no. That's right.
Yeah, and so we might be able to get some. I reckon I've got one good one I've got coming up. A mystery one.
You've hooked yourself a good guest, have you?
I think a mystery one.
I might give too much away. I don't know.
We're mystery one. We just have to work out how to pixelate him.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yes. But anyway, that's your technology. You're the photo guy. We're down here at Marty Studio, and we're just saying Happy New Year to everyone.
Yeah.
And what have you been up to over the break? I've seen your Facebook tubing thing and putting photos of all around Melbourne.
Well, we have a bit of a set pattern now over Christmas and New Year, especially New Year's. New Year's Eve, go around to Maribyrnong, Footscray Park in Maribyrnong. So there's a kids festival, basically, and kids fireworks at 9:30, which is the only place outside the city that does kids fireworks. It's quite handy. We know the good place to park, so you can get straight out. And on New Year's Day, head over the river. We go home first and go to Flemington, which is just spectacular. Flemington Racecourse, not Flemington Township, I should add. The racecourse, not.
Okay.
Not the local shopping precinct there.
Oh, lovely. Well, that's the joy of young children, isn't it? Christmas is about tykes and their toys.
Tykes and their toys, that's right. I mean, it's having a 3-year-old. The 9-year-old wasn't down at Christmas. She came down, then he came down on the 29th, but the 3-year-old was just so, like, you see this bubbling excitement all the time. And, Christmas Day morning, we've got a big bluestone fireplace with a fire grate, and the fire grate has moved. Like, look what Santa did. She's like, no way. It's just pretty cool. But once the presents open, that's it. All that excitement is just, they're bored by 10:30.
Yes. Well, Christmas Day, the highlight of the day is the afternoon nap on the couch.
I had a morning nap. I had a tentative...
Decadence.
Well, sometimes it's like a bit like when you've got to feed yourself over a long day, you do it strategically. I had a nap between 10 and 11. I was 2 glasses of bubbles in by that point. We had no driving duties.
Lovely.
But, and yourself, I assume once you get to a certain ilk, then Christmas is just a time of year.
Just a chance for an afternoon nap on the couch, pretty much. I think, we're just general family and family duties, and it was good to catch up with everyone, and good to spend some time not at work. I got a bit of writing in, which is good. I'm quite happy with that. So all good.
I do have a gripe when it comes to Christmas presents, especially those from that neck of the woods of the world that is the Republic Peoples of China, or People's Republic of China. PRC.
Hello to our new overlords.
Yes. Now, I've got nothing wrong. I've got no issues at all whatsoever with the Chinese. They make fantastic things, fantastic people. Just make the bags that things come in slightly larger than what they should be. We bought the kids a big inflatable slide. Great. Pull it out of the bag. Just make the bag 50% larger than what it has to be. I always think there's like someone in a Chinese factory going, I can't wait to see this guy try and fold this thing up that hasn't been folded by a machine and get back in it. But like when you go camping with a tent, just make the tent bag 50% larger than what it needs to be. No one can ever get their things back in the original bag.
In the world of freight, air is your enemy. That's why Mr. IKEA can send an entire house in a box.
I get that, but a nylon,
Your job is to
a
learn
nylon bag. I haven't got
You
time.
know those vacuum things?
Yeah, I know.
On
I
that
know.
channel. The
But
other
the kid
channel.
slide is I mean,
Have
come a
you
long
used
way.
it? Have you used it?
There is a safe working limit. Safe, what's it called? Safe working load.
Yeah, and
which
you've tested that?
Which precludes myself being on there.
Oh, come on, a couple of bottles, a couple more of those bubbly things. Straight down there. Straight through the back fence into the neighbours.
That wouldn't be the first time, I don't think.
Anyway, to our business, of course, we had our interview with Ray last year and Matt. And we're just wondering out there, we've got some people we'd like to interview, but also anyone out there who knows someone that they'd like to hear their story or someone we'd all like to hear their story. Feel free to send us a nomination to be grilled on the weekend. No sensible questions, obviously, from us. But if anyone
Well,
has...
I think that's important as well to nominate someone. Not every, people understand that.
I mean, I've nominated myself, obviously.
Should we go into how this all came about? The
No,
nomination process.
That's not you. When the scandal comes out, you can then let rip.
Yeah. This was supposed to be a one-time offering, and somehow you've weaseled yourself in.
Yes.
Through blackmail and skullduggery.
Yeah, well, yes. I'm of the year of keeping the negatives. You and your digital crap. You should know this. Anyway.
But feel free, if you know someone out there that you think would make a good person to explore their life or their business.
Local
then just flick us a line or just ask them, and we're more than happy to bring them in here and
grill
have a bit of an inane chat with them, essentially.
Which is all we're good for.
I offer nothing else.
Yeah, indeed. All right. Well, I think that we'll let everyone get back to short and sharp. Let everyone get back to their day, and we'll see you shortly
with an exciting guest or two.
We can't do two guests at once. We haven't got enough chairs. We've really got. I think this year's New Year's resolution is get a desk, some better chairs. Anyway.
All right. We'll get onto it. Sounds good.
New Year's resolution.
All right. Ciao, ciao.